Wake up, slap the snooze, brush your teeth, go to work, make the customer happy, go home, make the wife happy. Watch TV, go to sleep, repeat. Guess what? We each get an average of 28,400 days to enjoy this story we call life. Seems like a reasonable amount of time, right? Well, 9,125 of those days we spend snoozing in our beds. 500 of those days we spend commuting to a job we dread. 3,515 of those days we spend slaving away at those jobs. 292 days set aside to wait in those long grocery lines.
This line is just amazing. It just keeps going on and on.
195 days stopped at red lights. You get the picture. We wonder why life goes by so fast. Yet when we stop and look back in our life, how many of those days do we spend just going through the motions of routine to just get through another workday?
And the amount of time we get to enjoy places like these
is minuscule in comparison to the amount of time spent in places like these. When I was in my 20s, all I wanted to be was a millionaire. When I was a millionaire, all I wanted to be was in my 20s. So my question is why? Why are we expected to spend our youth working so hard, non-stop, to achieve wealth and a sense of comfort, only to get to enjoy it in the last quarter of our life? In 2024, I was caught up in that routine. My plan was to work hard, start a business, buy a home, and work towards that retirement. But deep down, I knew that that's not totally what I really wanted. It just kind of felt like that's what needed to be done. But one evening, on one of our weekend camping trips, my wife asked me a legitimate question. Why don't we do something crazy first? So, after hours of talking, we decided that we wanted to take a break from this routine life. So, we quit our jobs.
I just wanted to thank you, Charlie, for everything that you've taught me in these past 7 years.
Moved out of our tiny apartment, bought and converted our little travel trailer Pica, fixed up our old Tacoma Chief, and we are about to live on the road and see the country for an entire year with our fat cat Miko.
Yes.
Let's see how this goes.